So it's the second prelim final, and we are in Brisbane for the clash between Brisbane and Carlton. So this is gonna be huge. Here come Carlton on the field. They've had a really clutch final series so far, and this will be really interesting. Can they continue it? And here come Brisbane. They are favourites for this game. They haven't lost at the Gabba, and they just destroyed Port Adelaide in the qualifying final. So the winner will go straight through to the grand final. So there is some visible wind, but I wouldn't say it's too bad for whoever wins the toss. And it's going to be the Brisbane Lions, and they will be kicking to the left off screen. So this is it. This is Brisbane's biggest chance to go through to grand final. They haven't done so since 19 years, but Carlton have made some big upsets throughout the year. This is it. The second prelim final at the Gabba. We're underway. And immediately Carlton get the clearance. And will he go for a set shot? I don't think he will. He's going to pass it off. And they don't get a mark. But they might line up for goal if they get the boot away. And he does. And Carlton have kicked the first in this second prelim final. It's a long ball, and Danaher takes the mark, but he's going to have to pass it off. Can you find a target? Yes, they can. And this will be the first set shot for the Lions. Josh Dunkley lines up for goal and puts it through. And Brisbane get there first, and they are off to a brilliant start. The boundary throw in inside the Carlton forward 50. It's not going to be a mark, but that might be on the ball. It is. And here's another set shot to bring that with the lead of 7 points. Is it going to curl back? It does. I think there's a goal. It is. And Carlton extend their margin to 7. They've got a chance here. Can they get a target? Inside 50, down the pocket, and gets there. This looks like a difficult kick, but he's going to go for the check side. Can he put it through? Yes, he can. And they get themselves another goal. And that's a big chance. And puts it through. And now Brisbane hit the front. And they kick 3 this quarter. Here's a chance for the Blues. Oh, almost took a mark. A big mark. But doesn't matter because it's going to be a goal. And now Carlton hit the front once again. And there's a siren. And it's finally quarter time. And what a game that we have got. It's only 1 point in the margin. So this is a very intense game here at the moment. And honestly, it's anyone's game. So let's continue on with this pressure. This game has been a good one so far, but we've still got 3 more quarters to go. So here we go. Brisbane will get this first clearance. Going inside 50, no mark. And they'll steal the ball back. And it has gone through. And they get the brilliant start this quarter. They can go once again. Brisbane with another clearance, and what a mark! And it's Hipwood with a brilliant mark, and will line up for goal. This for the biggest margin of the game so far, and misses. Carlton have some space, and straight away inside 50, almost a mark, but I don't think it'll matter because it's going to be a goal. And scores are level in this game halfway through the second quarter. And what a game we've got. It's a tough kick. And it doesn't go out. It does not go out. And is that through? It is. What a shot. And Carlton hit the lead. And all of a sudden, this game has turned slightly. Can Brisbane work this out? They might. They got some open space here. They got to take a shot if they can. And they don't. They pass it off. Passes it off again. And not going to be a mark. But can they go for goal? Doesn't need to. Because he finds a target. To make the scores level once again. And that's what he does. And it's 31-31. Brisbane are starting to gain momentum here. And gets to a target. This to put them in front no matter what score. And doesn't even score. Can you believe it? Oh, they steal the ball back. And going for goal. And guess who? Guess who? It's Hipwood who lines up for goal. Any score will put them in front. But he should kick this. And he does. And Brisbane now hit the lead. Now they go long. Down the pocket. No mark. And they still... They're trying to get the ball. And they... I don't even know. They eventually do. And can you believe it? It's gone through. The siren has sounded. But the ball... It's not going to count. Carlton just kicked the goal. And the siren sounded before he kicked it. And that could have made the scores level. So looking forward to see how this second half goes. It's Brisbane who lead by 1 goal at the moment. But this will determine who goes through to the grand final. So let's find out who wins it from here. Here we go. And that's a brilliant tackle. And it's going to be a Brisbane free kick. He plays on. Can they kick for goal? Yes, they can. And now they just extend their margin to 14. Got to work something out here, Carlton. And oh, big mark. And it's Mackay who will go for this goal. Now he tends to shank these kicks, but puts it through. And they're back within 8 points. Now Brisbane are finding ways, and they're going to get another mark to bring the margin back to 14 points. And he slots it through. And this is a good quarter so far by Brisbane. Brisbane are charging forward here. They're going to go for a shot. And it's gone through. And they lead with the biggest margin of 20 points. Brisbane just finding targets everywhere, wherever they go. And almost a tackle there, but they get another. And they are storming away with this game here. The margin is now 27 points. And this will be intercepted. And can Carlton work something out here? They'll get the shot away. And he's put it through. And they finally kick another. It's taken them a while. Carlton now working their ways out. If they can get another before this quarter ends, they will be in this game. And they definitely have the chance. And has put it through. And they're back within 15. There's still a chance. And the siren sounds. And another interesting quarter, but Brisbane dominated that quarter. And now lead by 15. So currently it's 64-49 with 1 quarter remaining. This last quarter will be huge. Whoever wins goes through to the grand final. So here it is. Can Brisbane storm their way through this game? Or can Carlton make an upset? We're going to find out in this quarter. Here we go. And Carlton almost turned that over. But Brisbane are slightly open. Oh, what a mark. What a mark by Danaher. And that was a brilliant mark. Plays on. And doesn't work out. Whoever team gets this next goal will have a big advantage. And here's a chance for them to go. This to make it difficult for Carlton. He touched. It's touched. Wow, that almost went through. No one has kicked the goal yet this quarter. Here's a chance. It's through. And Carlton kicked the first. They trail by just 10 points. This ball is in Carlton's forward 50. Going long. And misses. That's a big chance blown. The next goal will be crucial for the Lions. And Danaher takes the mark. And who knows, this might seal the deal. This is a big kick. But it's a great kick. They put themselves in front by 15. And is that enough? And a chance for Mark. Doesn't get there. But this to seal the game. He's done it. He puts it through. And Brisbane should be home. And another clearance to Brisbane. And they are definitely home. They are definitely home. And this to put the icing on the cake. So he lines up. And puts it through. And now they just continue to extend their margin on their way towards the grand final. Dangerous ball this one. Carlton get the ball. And they kick one. So they get one back to finish the game off. So the siren will almost sound. 28 minutes gone. This quarter. They might get one more. And that's what they do. He kicks another. And back once again to a 27-point margin. They get another kick. And doesn't get the mark. They go long. And the siren sounds. And Brisbane get a convincing win. And make their way through towards the grand final. So what an interesting game that was. 14-5-89 to 10-2-62. It was a very even game for the first two quarters, but Brisbane managed to get away with it during the third and fourth quarter. So that's what AI predicts. I think Brisbane will win this game. I think that they won't lose at the Gabba. And I think that they'll make it through to the grand final. And it looks like that's what AI predicts as well. But I reckon it can definitely be a close game. But we just have to wait and see until the game begins this Saturday. So Brisbane managed to get a convincing 27-point win against the Blues. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye bye.